misses. 2-2. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
Ben, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Well struck right field. Going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Stanton around second, heads for third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the batter now, Ted Williams. Out to short, Jeter. Rolls across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Doval back to work. And it's fouled away. Doval in his 4th year. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. In the air, left side. Williams under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro, 1 for 2. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Hit in the air, left field. Williams under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 away. Now here is Bernie Williams. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be.
Fires over to first. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Dunn. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Christian Yelich.
That play won't be trending on social media.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jared Kellner now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner on the go. Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This to center field. Jeter makes the catch. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And that one in the air, center field. Williams should have this one. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lake Trinan comes on now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right field. Yelich sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Ted Williams will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Hit weakly on the ground. Perdomo on to first. That's out. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that's just foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And now here is Brian Dozier.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
One down, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-5. Back to the top of the order now. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Yelich hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Bernie Williams. And a base hit right there. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed foul. Outside low. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it into the second deck. His second home run of the game. It's 12-5. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-5. That one to first. He steps on the bag.